For many years in education, the word assessment has evoked images of students taking tests. Today, however, assessment is rapidly becoming understood as an educational process that involves a variety of approaches to more effectively discern what students understand and need to learn. In this series, we'll visit schools in Grand Island, Nebraska and Virginia Beach, Virginia. Both of these award-winning school districts have developed district-wide summative assessment tasks. Teachers then use diagnostic and formative assessments to determine student needs and provide ongoing feedback to help them improve.
I think that tests don't give the students an opportunity to reflect, number one. It's either right or wrong on a test. And with this form of assessment, they can reflect, they can improve, they can see other examples of what might be better and what might be worse. Basically what I've seen is that they will all take tests and they'll do whatever they can on a test, and then that's it. They never go back to those skills again. This is constant reinforcement of the skills. The foundation is established, and then my goal is to bring them above that foundation and to really get them to a higher level.
Knowing about your children, knowing what their strengths are, knowing what their choices are, really lends itself to a more joyful, motivated classroom.
It's great for kids, it's great for teachers. I've taught a long time, and it's much more fun to teach now.
Really and truly, if you're going to improve schools, and we're a living example of this, it has to be done in the classroom by the teacher, and it has to be student by student. We just clicked over the 60th percentile. So that for us just represents monumental achievement, monumental proof that it's working. Assessment drives good instruction.
What did we like about our group, our answer boards that we saw today? What are some of the things that we're really proud of our class on?
Effective assessment is a valuable learning process for both teachers and students. Assessment provides information that helps teachers design instructional activities to fit students' learning needs and to adjust instruction as those needs change.
I think students often, when they come to school, have the sense that something's being done to them. And when that's the case, it's awfully hard to buy in. Somebody else made the decisions, somebody else set the agendas, somebody else decides where you sit and who you talk with and when you can stand up. So I think the more we engage students in understanding why what they're learning matters, why the classroom works as it does, so that they have input in how the classroom works, and then moving on to assessment so that they understand this really is a way for me to find out whether I'm going to be successful tomorrow.
So what the realization is that we're not doing this for assessment purposes, we're doing this for instructional purposes. That's the driver. Assessment is key as a strategy for improvement. You actually can't get wide-scale improvement if you don't have a sound assessment strategy linked into improvement.